You are going to hear some very strong, explosive revelation. This has just been released not so long ago. This is deep. Was Liam, now called Adewale, was he born in the hospital? You'll be finding out. If he's not born in the hospital, you know what it means? There is so much. In fact, this is premeditated. You'll be listening to how Wunmi, R.I.P. Mohbad, who sent her, how she went about it, what was she covering? You're about to hear these things. In fact, he choke. When you hear he choke, this one will not allow you to breathe. That is why I want you to sit back, relax, because what you're about to hear, for those who are emotional, it will touch the core of your heart. Wow. This world is full of wickedness, full of wickedness, full of wicked people. Full of wicked people. The most dangerous enemy that you can ever have in your life are those that are with you, those that you trust, those that you cannot do but to come across them every minute, every day. Those are the dangerous enemies because you cannot avoid them. You cannot avoid them. Those people that are your confidant, those people that you believe in, those that you are hoping that they will change or they will not be wicked. If Mohbad had taken steps, if he had listened to his father, well, his father said he was bewitched already because he wasn't listening to what his father is saying. And his father could not understand why. What is in between the legs of this Wunmi that got you locked down? The day Mohbad said, Wunmi, if you RIP me, make sure you RIP your family too. Why did Mohbad continue with Wunmi? Why didn't he put a pause to their relationship? You'll be finding out these things. Why didn't he put a stop, a pause? And what is it about this child that is said to belong to a king, Oba Elegushi? What is it about Wunmi? They say we should not call her transformer now, that she is a dam, Kainji dam, DAM. That she's no longer a transformer now, that she supplies electricity in a larger, not a smaller one, that she's now a dam that you connect the high tension pole to, that she is a dam and not a transformer. This world, like I said, is wicked. We are going to hear, and I want you to drop your comment as we analyze everything from the beginning of it till the end. But before we proceed, like and share this video, tap on the thanks button to encourage this channel, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell if you have not done so if you are just coming across this channel. It's very important so you don't miss videos that are dropped on this channel. Returning subscribers and those that have been here with us, I say thank you for returning and thank you for being here. Let us get right into this one.
But make una listen to the secret behind Mohbad's buying. Things they happen for our country, Nigeria. But be sure, justice for Mohbad. Oh yeah, my people, make we listen together.
According to the petition, yes, it was stated that Oba Elegushi was the one who sent Samlarry and co to kill Mo. According to what Mo stated there, that it was stated that Oba Elegushi was the one who sent Samlarry and Co.
Okay.
to kill Mo.
Now they hear?
According to what Mo stated there,
Okay, petition.
they are threatening his life.
Okay.
And he was even told that they are going to kill him.
They were going to buy him.
Whenever they see him. Which means the Oba is extremely involved.
Okay.
And the bullying, the assaults that led
To his spine.
What brings the Oba into this game?
Okay.
We are all been shouting. And more claims, according to some sources, who is the father of Liam? Now, you people should see why the DNA seems like a death sentence to these people we are talking about. This is the major reason why the DNA seems like a death sentence.
So, Wunmi?
They should bring out the DNA. Adifala, let them do the DNA. I thought too much. We pay lawyer 500 million.
Lawyer. The amount they use in getting a lawyer.
The lawyer is not meant for Wunmi's family.
At all. It's for Wunmi alone.
It's for
Wunmi alone.
To defend, to fight for Wunmi.
For her.
To seek justice for Mohbad. Because if it is to seek justice for Mohbad, there is no sense in Daddy Mohbad having a different lawyer and others. People tagging Samlarry with the face of this little boy, things are getting more clearer as it is now.
Yes.
So Tabawa placenta gone.
Okay.
Placenta
yes.
Placenta fún Baba Mohbad. Mohbad gon ri placenta to fiku.
You see, that is the reason why W refused to give Papa Mohbad the placenta of Liam. Because she knows fully well that Liam is not his grandson. Because according to Yoruba tradition, the placenta supposed to go to the father of the child. They will use and do what they do. They'll plan something, do one thing or the other for their tradition. But the father requested for the placenta. W refused. Because she know what he did. My people, let's go there. Things that happen.
Because Mohbad was not in Nigeria when Wunmi gave birth. And for Karimo coming out to sense nonsense. Karimo that came out sense nonsense. Did not even before she came out to say all those rubbish that probably Liam was
in the hospital.
At the hospital. Oh, Karimo bring one plan on Liam. That is plan B for them. Even the plan B.
Are you guys getting something? When W gave birth, Mohbad was not in the country. He was not in the country. So how come the placenta was not given to the father when the father requested for it?
Because we know where the ball is. So that plan B no makes sense. Karimo is only out to nail Wunmi, and it is clear and obvious now. Karimo is the one who gave us the final clue that the DNA test has been done. Simple. And Auntie Kemi lawyers confirm as well. Before this, ipe ti DNA yẹn gan, wọ́n ti gbé ọ̀rọ̀ Auntie Kemi lawyer gan jáde pé òun gan ti sọ ọ̀rọ̀ wèrè máa ń wúlò ńgbà mi. Àti get ṣe rí pé ọ̀rọ̀ woman yẹn kejì gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ lọ́rọ̀ wèrè. Àwa ò kà kún torí ibi tó ń mọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lọ ni mi ò jẹ́ káwa kà kún. So àìsíbẹ̀ ó make no sense. Ṣé ti wá rí i pé nítorí embassy ló dá wàhálà yìí sílẹ̀, Canada embassy ni wàhálà yẹn ti wá. Embassy racing yìí, it is obvious that the embassy did the DNA for them and more find out that the blood wasn't his own. Hello. Hello, Arifala, ńgbà tí ìyàwó mi fẹ́ fi mí gbàwé fọmọ ìgbàwé ń bí wọ́n ní kó lọ ṣe DNA test ọmọ. Wọ́n ní kó lọ ṣe ó dẹ̀ lọ ṣe òun ló lọ ṣe fún ẹ̀. Ó kì mí mọ́lẹ̀ ni. So tó bá yẹ pé kò sí nǹkan tó fẹ́ àìdí iṣẹ́ rí báwa la ṣe ń lead nítorí pé òótọ́ ta gbé dání. Tí òun nǹkan tó fẹ́ àìdí náà lò láti jọjọ́ tó fi ń àtàkì yàn káàkiri òun náà ló ti lulẹ̀ yìí. Gbogbo ẹ̀ náà kan ló ti lulẹ̀ yìí. Ṣé wọn ò lulẹ̀ ni?
Everything is exposed.
Nǹkan tó fi ń àtàkì àwọn èèyàn tó fi ń pè Ìyábọ̀ Òjó gan ti weak Ìyábọ̀ Òjó gan ti mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ náà.
Ìyábọ̀ Òjó knows everything that happened o.
Bàbá ṣe Saheed Òní ti pè straight.
She has a clue.
Ìtọ́ fún òun náà táàkì gbà yẹn ni.
Bàbá Mohbad mo gbọ́ lórí Kúdí bàbá Mohbad tí ó jẹ́ pé ó lọ gba DNA ó lọ gba police report kán lè lọ gbé Mohbad sínú mọ́ṣúárì. Ẹ bìlí pé wọ́n ní the same person náà ló pe Samlarry pé wọ́n ní bàbá Mohbad ti wà ní police station kó take control. Láti ló pe DPO tó wà ní station yẹn pé wọ́n náà ti fẹ́ fún bàbá Mohbad ní rìpọ́tù yẹn báyìí wọ́n stop ẹ̀ ni.
It was Samlarry that called the DPO of the police station that prevented them from giving Mohbad's father the death certificate because they were all working hand in hand because they need to protect the Oba Elegushi. And people, una know the name when they give the pikin. The name Adewale, what it be Adewale? King don't come home. That's the meaning. Ade crown. The king don't come home. That be the name of the pikin when they give him. My people, let's go there. Matadeo.
Gbogbo report tí Mohbad tó lọ ọlọ́pàá tó lọ report fún action yẹn látọ̀dọ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ náà ni wọ́n ti wá kọ́ọ̀lù ti wá. Ṣé ẹni pé wọ́n make life gbogbo ẹ̀ miserable gidi?
And make it life miserable.
Wọ́n make life ẹ̀ miserable. Wọ́n bá aṣọ tẹ̀. Ìyẹn ni Wunmi ṣe lọ ń ṣe aṣọ wípé tí wọ́n bá rò ló ṣe lọ ń ju aṣọ sínú sàárè. Nítorí wọ́n ti mọ̀ ṣe.
Because that was why the W went to drop that cloth for Mohbad corpse. Because they don't do what they want to do. Because when I remember when Mohbad talk say, cloth where I know they wear, why you won't put on top of my head? The same cloth, you go put on for there. Make it do everything where make it cover up all the nonsense where you do. Now they hear so? When they ask W, what did that cloth mean? When he put for on top of Mohbad head, he say now for protection. Make una help me ask W whether they protect person we don't buy. Pets don't buy. Which protection he need? Which protection he need? The same plot where he tell you say make you not put for your head because you know what you do. Now the same cloth you do finish. Now don't do the thing when I want to. Una go put them for inside the grave. Make it not feel talk. Not make not take silly mouth. The only thing where it can happen be say now God Almighty intervene when they exhume the body. If to say they not exhume the body, we for not hear the truth about what happened. As they exhume the body, now I make everything come open. My people, things they happen. W, what happened to Mohbad? Come tell us the thing where you yourself contribute. Because you did something to Mohbad before the nurse came. So it was even you that equally told the nurse to give your husband tetanus injection. Who tell you say make una give am tetanus injection? Tell me, W. Can't tell us. We know what it do. We never want to talk. W can't tell us. My people, let's go there.
Ọ̀bẹ tí Wunmi yọ nígbà tí wọ́n délé bá ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ Wunmi, kí ni Wunmi fi ọ̀bẹ yẹn ṣe? Ṣé ó fi gé ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ ni?
Ẹja máa là ọ́.
W, they ask you right now. They say the knife when you hold, when you deal with Mohbad, what you use and take do? You take cut plantain, abi you take the cut, what they call them, vegetable. The knife when you hold, wait till you take do to Mohbad. Then they ask you right now. You think say we not will hear all these things. Things they happen, my people. Let's go there. Where did they play?
You know, ọmọ yẹn ti kéré jù náà. Ọba ló ń kọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀. Ẹ ní jèrè gbogbo yín.
Yeah. Say now the Oba teach and everything we want to do. Okay.
Àwọn olórí burúkú wọ́n dẹ̀ ń wá ìjẹ́ wọ́n wá Yorùbá nation gbogbo yẹn rí kú rí. Ṣé ìtẹ́ máa lídìí wa ní Yorùbá nation rí?
This is not the first time the Oba is involved in something like this. So he has been doing it before. This is not the first time he has been involved in this kind of a thing. That is what they are saying.
Put me for big screen.
Why are we fighting around
this?
They work
for, during the assault, they were telling him that they work for Oba Elegushi. Nigerians,
Are they here?
you feel Mohbad after you know this truth.
Somebody is equally telling them what actually happened. People that were involved in it, they are coming out to say their own. They are typing it. Justice on Mohbad, let's come out. This will be the end. Na Kanji Dam, Wunmi, not be transformer again. Na Kanji Dam, where they supply light for a whole country. He's a prince, so they say people should stop calling him Liam, Wunmi's son, the son. His name, he's a prince. Adewale.
Thank you, Westo.
Now hear so.
See, if anything do blind boy, I swear, if anything do blind boy, he will hold all of you. You know if you buy out the way you play Mohbad.
Okay.
If anything happen to blind boy mom,
if anything happen to his family, if anything happen to blind boy, if anything happen to Oba Elegushi na you, Aje Alakwa na you go.
Okay. They say, make we not call Liam. Liam again, no. His name is Prince Adewale.
Conscious you can. According to the petition.
Welcome back. Now let us go back to the beginning. Wunmi, the wicked widow, said the quarrel, the trouble that started between myself and Mohbad's father came up as a result of his request for Liam's placenta. Now, let us even correct. They say his name is Adewale or Adewale, that he belongs to the king of Elegushi. And Wunmi said Mohbad refused giving the placenta of his son to his father because of the numerous, or let us say the girlfriend of his father, that maybe, she didn't finish it. So what she's insinuating is that those women, which no women exist, only the woman that Mohbad's father is with, since Mohbad's mom is not with him. Although Mohbad was trying to settle both of them, settle their differences, and reunite them back again, because Mohbad's mom's so-called men that she went after back in those years, when Mohbad didn't see his mom again, they did not really the marriage didn't work for her too. And Mohbad's father also, he's just from one to the other and here and there. It's like they're not settled. So Mohbad said, let me settle both of you back again. But Mohbad's father could not leave a woman that he met later that has been good to him. A woman that has, gone through oops and loops, gone through the hardship with him. Like, okay, now you are coming back. Are you saying I should send the other woman out? Anyway, let's file that somewhere. I'm trying to get to a point here. Wunmi probably manipulated Mohbad. Mohbad is not alive. If Mohbad is alive now, Mohbad would have said, no, I wanted to give the placenta to my father. She's the one that said hell will break loose, this and that will happen. She had a dream. They told her this and that. Don't forget that she could not get pregnant. Mohbad's father was trying to help her get pregnant. Why didn't Mohbad and Wunmi hand over the placenta? Since it's their culture. In some other culture, the father of the child does whatever he wants to do with the placenta. Yeah. Does whatever he wants to do with the placenta, disposes it the way. But where they are from, Mohbad had to hand it over to his own father. That's their own culture. Is it that Wunmi knows that this child does not belong to your son, giving you the placenta to do the burial of it and all of that could equal disaster? Did Wunmi take the placenta down to Elegushi, like, look, this is the placenta of your son? Or did Elegushi request for the placenta? Because this mystery is beginning to unfold and become clearer. One, they rejected giving out placenta. Two, they are rejecting DNA. How then is that boy Mohbad's son? If Wunmi, when Mohbad was alive, claimed that Mohbad rejected or refused. Now, Mohbad's father said something, that the baby was brought to him by Mohbad, and he is kind of looking at it like, this boy handed over this child to me. Does it mean that this child is my grandson? Is there something, or is he trying to cover up? Well, the bubble has been bursted. According to Prime Boy, that the Nigerian police have held back again, rearrested and spending, they made it clear that this is more than what we are seeing, that Mohbad and Wunmi had a terrible, serious fight, and this fight is bordered on what we are talking about, that Liam does not belong to him. And he got to know about this, not because he was suspicious and he wants to find out if the child belongs to him. It's because of the visa that they both applied for, and also for Liam. That's how they got to know that Liam does not belong to Mohbad. Mohbad got angry, so upset, he wanted Prime Boy, his childhood friend, to support him. And Prime Boy said, let's get home before you keep throwing tantrums. This upsetted Mohbad because he wanted his friend to support him. And here we are. Elegushi has been fingered in all of this. They say that he should come and take his prince and allow everyone rest. So we will know that Mohbad came to this world without a child. In fact, Mohbad's father said during the course of this, a lady came up to him. And in fact, the lady even came to Ibadan, all the way from Lagos, to meet with him, saying that she's pregnant for Mohbad and she needs money. They went to the police station. Imagine our Nigerian police. They said that, well, the lady has said what she has said, that if she's pregnant, without the Nigerian police requesting for a test to authenticate the claim of the woman. They said Mohbad's father has to do the needful. The lady said she needed ₦1 million or thereabout or more to begin take care of herself. Now, Mohbad's father said, no, this is not possible. Thank God that he stood his ground. If he had been gullible, and moreover, the man does not even have money. If he had, maybe he would have just given it out like, okay, take this, take care of yourself, reach me, let me find out what we are going to do about this if truly you're pregnant. The man does not even have money. They had to do a test. When he did a test, this idiot was not even pregnant. Do you see the kind of street wild girls all over the place? She was not even pregnant at the end of the day. not pregnant at all. So just imagine the kind of character, the type of women around Mohbad. It's so sad, so terrible, so terrible. So Wunmi is now called Kainji Dam. That she's no longer a transformer, that she's operating in a higher frequency. Mohbad sang it in the song. Mohbad is the one that tagged her transformer. Unfortunately, I wonder why Mohbad continued with this woman. Was he about to drop or cut off from her before the passport, visa, and all of that? What is this? Oh my God, this is so sad. What we heard is this. According to Mohbad's father, there are days and periods that Mohbad will be okay in his mind and he will speak to his father and express himself. All of a sudden, it seems something will kick up again and lock his mind up. He will not be able to take action. He will not be able to do anything. It's like he's under a spell. He's under a spell. According to Maisi, Mohbad's friend that was kicked out of the circle, a lot of people, the only person that was able to stick and stay is Mohbad's childhood friend that is now in trouble, Prime Boy. It was difficult for Wunmi to kick him out because they are tight. They've been close friends for a long time. They say Wunmi often will cut off anyone surrounding Mohbad. Now, that's not a problem. Most of the times, there are terrible people that will be around you as friends, and there are people who probably, they say they are snitching. Anyway, you know, most of these guys are into substance abuse. They do terrible things, and they said that Wunmi is so diabolic. But when she was chatting with Gist Lover, who people say is Shekpeteri, alias Shekpeteri, aka Iyabo Ojo, Tonto Les DK, you know, there are certain things that we saw. There are certain things we saw in the chat. She was pointing fingers at Prime Boy and trying to direct us into this fetish thing that they say is not ordinary. What is this thing that is not ordinary? At the end of the day, it became clear that it was actually Mohbad and Wunmi that had problems. Wunmi and Mohbad had problems. The last minute, what really happened to Mohbad finally is beyond human imagination. Who knows? Maybe this Wunmi is possessed with some spirit. I don't really understand this thing. The last minute of Mohbad is so, so shady, so terrible. I know the nurse will be going down. She'll be spending time in prison for administering injection that she is not licensed to administer. But what I find upsetting is that the Nigerian police never accused Wunmi of anything, probed her for anything, regardless of the audio. But they are ready to shut down Prime Boy. They said he had a fight. Were you there? Are there video evidence of the fight? You only heard from Wunmi that there was a fight and you are comfortable with that. Why? Because the mother of Wunmi belongs to your corrupt, wicked police network. That is why. Your corrupt agency. That is why you guys kept quiet and you're like covering things up. But we're on this matter. We are on this matter. Plus the Elegushi that has been fingered. Plus the Samlarry, the bully, the foot soldier of Elegushi. And every other person around this. Like I've always said, there are only two key witnesses that are ready to spill out the truth. Prime Boy and Spending. Those are the only two people. You say Adura Gbemi or Adura Agba or Adura Aga or Adura whatever he is, the younger brother of Mohbad. That guy is something else. He's not a normal human being. In all of this, he's not ready to say the truth. He wants to listen to his mom, who is not also ready to say the truth because money that people donated is sitting down in a bank account. She has sat down, joined hands with Wunmi's mother and Wunmi over her own son to shut down the justice for her son. All she wants now is for them to bury her son so that everything will go down and there won't be any need for DNA, and she can as well begin to spend the money. This is so sad. What do you guys think about this one that you have heard? Drop your comment. Like and share.